Live from Rainy Pass, Terrestrial Nomad the Podcast.
With Shepherd.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all you get on this one.
Yeah, we made it to Rainy Pass.
Did we tell them that we have Hatchet now?
I started to record when he first showed up.
Yeah.
Conversation was a little weird, so I just turned it off.
Yeah.
Felt unnatural.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels rushed, for sure.
Yep, Hatchet showed up. He is now on border duty with us. We got a car coming up. We're going to try to hitch.
We're trying to hitch right now.
Yeah, we're going to get a hitch. This is the truck.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take us to Winthrop.
This is good one.
All right. We just got ourselves a hitch. That is a new podcast record. I'm going to carry this guy and see what happens. Throw the tractor poles in the back. I don't know if any of this is going to pick up. I'm just going to leave the recorder on as we jump in the truck. Hey, welcome back. We made it to Winthrop. I think I'm going to take the last recording and put it at the beginning of this recording. This is the Terrestrial Nomad Podcast. You've been listening. You understand what's going on here. We did end up making it to Winthrop. I pushed the recorder on at Rainy Pass. I kind of turned the recorder on as soon as me and Shepherd had been left by Danger, the Jesus, Hero, and Redwood, and they four got into a car and started heading down to Winthrop. It's a lot easier to hitch with 2 people than 6 people. And me and Shepherd, I pushed record because we thought, we'd already been there for at least an hour. And we thought, we'll be here for a while. Let's do a recording and just kind of shoot the shit. And, of course, 1 minute into the recording, we got picked up by a nice guy in a truck who was out hunting for a few days. And he took us all the way into Winthrop and told us about the town and where some stuff was. Real nice guy. I thought I had left the recording on the entire time in the car, and then when I looked down, it was only like 1 minute and 30 seconds or something, but I did save you quite a long earful about hunting and the seasons and the area and what kind of mule deer is on this side of the mountain and what kind of deer is on the other side of the mountain. So, non-hiking, non-adventurous stuff, I guess, but maybe some people would have been into it. Anyway, we got to Winthrop yesterday. Today is like the 22nd of October. The skies are blue. There's not a cloud in the sky. We are at the North Cascade Hostel. Just kind of packing up, getting ready to go here. The whole crew is here, and we are going to head towards the border. I'm guessing together, and we're going to all finish together, finish strong, and kind of see this thing out. So I would definitely highly recommend, if you're on the PCT or in the area of the Northern Cascades or up this far north in Washington, to check out the hostel here. It's a really great place. What else do I have to say? We got into town, we did a resupply, we bought some food for dinner and some beers, and we got a hookup on some weed from a local here that's been kind of driving us back and forth to a medical dispensary. It's been quite nice. Winthrop's a nice little town, which it's weird, it's not listed on Half Mile. So if you are, like I said, on the PCT and you're getting off here just after Stehekin, 20 miles after Stehekin, I would definitely recommend skipping Mazama for a resupply and going into Winthrop and staying a night if the weather's fine. I mean, it doesn't make any sense why we're still out here and the weather's still great, so there's that as well. So skip Mazama, go to Winthrop, stay at the North Cascade Hostel, and tell them that the Chillhard Tribe sent you. They'll welcome you with warm arms. And once we got here, I forget the guy who owns the place name. I think it's Colin. He was saying that he had heard of the Chillhard Tribe and kind of heard of us. So that was kind of cool, too, to come in on that. And, we stayed here last night, woke up this morning, had some coffee, watched a couple movies. And we went to the bakery, and now we're kind of getting ready to go, get back on trail, start hitching that way towards Rainy Pass and hiking north. We got 60 miles to the monument, to the Canadian border, to 2,650 miles, and then another 8 or 9 to Manning Park in British Columbia, Canada. I was able to secure my plane ticket from Vancouver back to San Francisco, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've got a couple friends that are coming out from Texas and some other places, and they'll be back in the area, so it's going to be great to reconnect with everybody back home. It's going to be a little culture shock. It's going to be a little weird, but I'm looking forward to transitioning this adventure into my next adventure, and I'm really just kind of looking forward to the future. I still have a plane ticket to go to the Philippines on November 11th, and I'll be in the Philippines for a couple weeks and then flying over to Thailand, and I got a one-way ticket, so not really sure what's going to happen there or what's ahead of me. So just like the Pacific Crest Trail, I'll have no expectations, and I'll just sort of go with the flow and sort of see what needs to be seen and do what needs to be done. As the adventure of the Pacific Crest Trail is winding down, we're all kind of talking about our last days out here and what we're doing, and it's getting pretty heavy towards the end here, so I think we're all kind of on the same page, ready to finish it, but also not wanting really to leave, and the friendships and the bonds and the way of life and the just the sort of patterns that we've become associated with, and the same sort of the way we've been living, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, and just being outdoors, sleeping under the stars and getting our own water and packing out food. It's going to be an interesting transition back into real life, but my adventure will continue a little bit after San Francisco. I will be trying to meet up with, not trying, there is no try, there's only do. I'll be meeting up with Bloodbank after San Francisco to hike the San Joaquin River Trail, which is like 150 miles kind of through the Sierras there. And really looking forward to reconnecting with her, and then still being able to do another through hike this late in the season, and still like another adventure before I go to another country and sort of possibly disappear. So really looking forward to that. So there will be one last adventure, which I will definitely be recording some stuff off of. I imagine that I'll be probably trying to record every other day before the border, and then once we get to Manning Park, I'll be hitching into Vancouver, flying out of Vancouver on the 30th of October, back to San Francisco, just in time for Halloween, and we'll definitely do a little bit of partying, and then it's back to the Sierras for about a week or so, and then back to San Francisco to fly out and get packed and get ready for the next big thing. And the cool thing about this, I guess, I don't know if you think it's cool, I think it's cool, but I'm recording all of this stuff as it happens and as it's going, and I plan on doing just as much recording in Asia, if not more. I think it'll be a little bit more accessible to pull it out and Because during the day, I mean, when we're hiking and we're in hiking mode, I don't ever want to pull this thing out. It's sometimes hard to get people to have that natural conversation that I'm looking for when we're recording, because it's also like there's this box here that's reporting on all of our, everything we're saying. So I think it'll be a little bit more accessible to record in Asia and as I travel, and then this sort of podcast or recordings, or I don't know what this is really still. I don't know how to publish a podcast, and I don't know how to edit one, and I imagine that those two things will be easy to learn, and as I go I can kind of figure it out. But I still don't know what this is, but as I transition into the next thing, it'll all be captured through a voice recording, and hopefully with some other people, and I hope you guys at least find it interesting. I don't really know how this is going to come out all, as a thing. There's no production, there's no nothing. I don't know. I don't know. But, hoping for the best with everything. So, just checking in to say that we made it to Winthrop, and we'll be hiking out today, October 22nd. Looks like we're probably going to take about 6 days to do that last 70-mile stretch. Looking forward to it, excited, and ready for sort of the end of this adventure, and the kind of feeling that we've accomplished it. In my mind, I've finished and I'm done, and I've got something under my belt that I can be proud of already. So really the monument is just going to be for photo's sake, I guess. But as far as mindset goes, I've taken so much from this trail and this adventure, and I'm just truly blessed to be out here and with all these amazing people, and changing my perspective, and seeing things in a new light, and just really, really good for the soul, I think, is probably the best way I would describe it. Like, I just feel absolutely amazing about everything that's happened. So I'm going to leave it with that and let you know that we made it to Rainy Pass, Highway 20, and I'll check in later and try to get some more people in on this. But North Cascade Hostel, Winthrop, California, Winthrop, Washington. Come on down, check it out. It's pretty tight. And with that, I will say goodbye, and I'll talk to you later. And I hope you have a really great day. Hope you have a really great week. And I hope this month is the best month you've ever had in your entire life. Like, ever. And then the next month that follows, when you think that because you've had such a great month, that it's not possible for you to have another amazing month, I hope that happens again for 6.5 months. And I hope your life changes for the better. I love you.